Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome in. Affiliate yet? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Twitch, I sent that screenshot where Twitch said, congratulations, you had 3, viewers or whatever. So, I don't know. I don't know if it's a Twitch thing or I haven't done it yet. I have no idea. Hello, Quest. Yeah, I'll get right on that. Yeah, I know. Rest in peace, Toasty the goldfish. For context, for anyone, this morning before my niece went to school, she was getting ready for school, and she yelled out that Toasty died. Did you apply for affiliate? I mean, it gives me the thing. I'm doing alright, Quest. We're back here in our Wildermyth story, which for those who don't remember last time, Quest, our baby Bo the Barbarian, I don't know if you were here for it. You had to mainly apply, no automatic here. I mean, I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Let me look. But anyway. He found love. Quest, he found love. It could take a couple days. I'm pretty sure, like, I did because it wouldn't give me... Let me look real quick. Career dashboard. It's Tetsu time. Yeah, because I even just now got a good job again. Where it says my last one hit a record of 4 concurrent viewers. So I went 1 over. Nice, all the love. Yeah, he found love a little older. So I'm not sure. It still says here 2 of 3 on my path to affiliate thing. So it's still saying 2 out of 4. I don't know how long it'll take. I'm muted? No, I'm not. Don't do that. I know I'm not. And I know I'm not because Quest answered me back, Sam, so ha! Anyway, yeah. I'm not sure. I don't know if it might be a Twitch thing. Because it's saying 2 out of 3, but it just gave me a good job saying I hit 4 concurrent viewers. So, I don't know. I just don't know. Yeah, get wrecked. Yeah. Alright, but anyway, yeah. Bo found love with Mata. Who, Mata, she thought that, Meridia was gonna take him away. And Mata, how old is Mata again? She's 71. Bo is how old? How old is Bo? 47, which is not too bad. Anyway, I hope everyone's having a good day. We are on chapter 4. We're on the second to last chapter, so we might get this story done today. And then we'll move, like, do the first part of our next story, and then that'll be stream. I'm hoping for a little mini night stream because tomorrow I had to be at work at 7 in the morning. Yay, because I had to do inventory. That's our inventory day at work. But I do want to do a little bit of Monster Hunter World because I told you guys that I would play that, so hopefully I could get Dick or Truth. What? What do you mean, Sam? Alright, so they're building defenses here, I believe. Or did I separate them? Did I do my... Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, because these two are over here. Alright. So, you 4 are doing that. you guys, I guess, I don't want to go here because that'll be the end. I heard 72 hour stream soon. I don't think so. They request. I don't think so. And I will say, if you're confused of these lurky Deepists here, and I can't build defenses here. This is like bugged a little bit because in the first chapter, first or second, should have cleared it out, but it moved on, so I'm not able to. So I guess I'll just patrol there. So I can't do anything with that one. I can't build defenses or nothing. So that stinks, but it's fine. Alright. Did that. Alright. No, wait. Defenses need to be built here. There we are. 72 hours a week? Okay, so then you go ahead and do it. You do a 72-hour stream. I will say, maybe, like when I get paid, I found a camera that is on Amazon that is perfect, and who knows, I might have my model going once I get that camera, but we shall see. Let's see. Hardwoods, fibrous, hardwoods, or spell threads. Heartwoods would be nice, and spell threads, but the thing is, it's either hides and spell threads. So I say spell threads. Jeez, you can sleep for 72 hours. 72 hour sleep stream. I ain't doing no sleep stream. I'm glad that hype is done. No, wait until you get affiliate. You'll probably have some unconditional love bring you a free throne. What the heck, Sam? Like, what in the actual heck? Sam, you just sound salty. All I'm hearing is salt over there. What is everyone thinking? Are we hearing some salt coming over by Sam's corner? Like I said, I don't know. It's Twitch. I need to talk to my entire career, not gonna lie. Well, I'm sorry, so drop an incursion. All the way down there. Well, I'm not gonna be able to get over there anytime soon, so we might as well continue doing what we're doing. What does soul sound like? Depends on the soul shaker. We're gonna keep the legacy points because it's just those two. Like, it's whatever. Like, horn childs are not. They're not threatening, at all. Continue what you're doing. All right, so you build the defenses there, which means I'm gonna have you guys go all the way down here to scout there, and you guys assault. Don't you think you stretched enough? Not getting cold feet, are you? My salt is free range. It just roams around my yard. What is it? Just like a block of salt with legs? No! I'm ready! Yeah, that's cool and all, but these types of battles could get you killed, you know? I'm not worried. You and the others will be there with me. I'm not worried on these fair... who are you? Oh, wait, is this Sensha and Gale's other son, I believe? Full so you just gotta rub me out. So, I don't know, this is a mod thing. So, I don't know what the blank would be. Probably just regular friendship. There could be competitive, meaning like rivals, or they could be romantic interests. What are you guys thinking? No, I don't think I will. But what are we thinking? Should we just do regular friendship, pretty much a rival, versus competitive, or them having a romantic one. It's Bran and the mod gave Gale and Sensha another child who is now in adventuring age named Graben. Seth's friend. Okay, well, we got pretty much one vote for romantic. What Yang said? Okay, I guess, Bran and Graben. So, I'm not worried. You're by my side after all. Boss fly, crippling strike, piercing range has 2 peers. We'll go do crippling strike. Save the Seth for after the battle. It's time. Right! Alright, let's go. Still worried about him, huh? It's his first mission. So what? He'll do fine. Have some faith with, will ya? That's not the point. Then what is? I think the point is pretty clear. Listen, he's a fighter. He'll do all. Huh? Huh? What are you looking at? Oh, that's right. He has the skunk tail. I forgot about that. Looking really good there, Craven. How do you think I look, Mom? Let's just go. Look fine, and I get the feeling having you all here is going to drive me crazy. In a good way. Alright, so Bran and Graven have fallen in love. So, we'll lock that after the, assault! Alright. What are they? Oh, it's Thritzel here. Okay. Interesting. Oh. I thought for some reason I was Meridia. That's why I was like, where's the interviews? Never mind. I'm Setcha. So, Sentinel here. Alright, Graven. Make your mama proud. Interesting. Because this is the second son that they have, pretty much. I would do free arches, but it won't go near. It won't go near this guy. Or even that guy. So. Like, hold on, let me see some. Come here, Graven. Alright. We locked that down. Yeah, see, because Deegan. That's right, Deegan is his older brother. I'm gonna put your name. Drac here. We'll keep his hair and everything. We'll keep how he looks. And yes, we do have Deegan here. For those who don't know. Bam. But it's interesting. Deegan became a warrior like his mom. Graben became a hunter like his dad. I find that interesting. There we go. Oh yeah. Nice. Freaking Sensha for the win. Like that. Alright. You're not able to reach him, so. There we go. This one can do it now. And steal the fire. Oh, is Maria gonna level up? Oh, just a little slither. Mana will retire at the end of this chapter. And Sensha. Aw, sad. Sorry, it looks like, Bo's, romantic relationship will be retiring soon. Alright, 21, 15, 15, 15, 20, 15. Okay, even though she's going to retire, she is the first 15, so... And it'll help her throughout this chapter. I wouldn't want to call you out in front of a crowd, but you come so far. I'm immensely proud. I'm not sure how I respond to that in front of a crowd anyway. Aw. Alright. Let's secure the area. These guys got a long trek down. Let's see. 6.8, 5.3, 5.2, 2.2, 2. Oh, here, Graben. Because Bran beat you by 2 more points. Wait, I have to see something real quick. We didn't read Graben. Let's read Graben's stuff. So his relationship with Bran. It says he's attracted to women, but since he's with him, since it said women and he's with Bran, we're just gonna put anyone for that then. History. Here we go. So he's the cowardly loner. He has the hook of dark heart, proud, and creative. Only one child was born alive that cursed year in Otslor, and the child was called Graben. He was an ill boy with wrath in his heart. Life in the militia wasn't wholly bad or good. He lived often on scant rations and stale jokes, but there was no safer feeling than being one among many working on a private legend. He strained always for the next great experience. Finally old enough for adventure, and he's fighting Deepist with the Raven's full table. Are you saying he's a little angel? Should we change him a little bit? Should we customize him like we did with Bo? Or should we keep... The thing I want to change is the hair. But I'm thinking, should we keep the hair as like... Because he's in his 20s. Should we keep it like this for this chapter? And when it's like the 10 or 11 years apiece, we change it up a little bit? Like maybe it's like, maybe longer and neater? Is that what we should do? Like, make it look like it's like a progression type of thing. Yeah, sure. Wait till later to change it. Okay. So yeah, we'll keep it like this for right now. Alright. Let's let them continue on their journey, these guys. Maybe make it a big grade 2 later. Well, that's the thing. If you... Ooh, an opportunity. If you notice over here with the characters, like you see Sensha, Gale, and you see the little gray Deegan, it grays it... The game makes it gray naturally for them. Even Bo here, and look up Mata. Like, her hair wasn't always gray. So it grays it over time itself. Distant clouds. Oh, okay, that's the... Yeah, isn't that cool? It actually follows her age, because... Here. Because see how Deegan here? Because he's 41. He's getting a little bit of grays right here. And then Bo right here is getting some grays and now his green hair. And again, he now has a transformative leg here. Mata, she's 72. Look how old she is looking. Man, Wolfie, you can kind of see some darker grays. Day, my son is old. I know, Quest. Yours and Wolfie's son is old. But he found love. He finally found love. He's 30, so he's not very gray yet. Fine. Gale right here is 74, and he's... Look at him trekking in, and we gave him the leg. And then Meridia, she's 73. This is about the age that she was when we sacrificed her in the last story. And since she's only 67. But She's looking old. And then there's Graven, our young baby boy. The young baby boy. But yes, I'm sorry, your son Deegan is getting old. You can, you know what? Message that to Deegan just out of context saying, Deegan, you're getting old. Do it again for old time's sake. Well, I don't think that's an option. I guess we'll find out. Distant clouds of dust or rain drift in the late sky. Wind drags on Deegan's clothes and the windmill roars. It's nothing unseasonal, Deegan. The idea that weather patterns would rap to discourage the whims of a single man is ludicrous. You know that. Sacrifice, sacrifice, sacrifice. I don't know if that can happen in the story. I can't remember. With a last look at fading day, he goes in. An especially vicious gust fights him all the way to the entrance. Ah! The door! Deegan pulls the door closed. The mill keeper's a woman named Sienna. A stranger to them, she provides shelter anyway, and now comes from her cellar with a jug of cool dandelion tea and cups. How old was he again? 41? Who? Deegan? Yeah, Deegan's 41. Or were you thinking of Bo? Bo's 49 and Deegan is 41. What a wind. And wouldn't you know it, no grain to grind. At least it's quieter. You should hear it when the big wheel's gnawing. World keeps moving like her. Someday, I hope that'll be all it needs. We'll be sitting home with wine, peace, and remembering. Thank you for everything, Sienna. I pinged him in Shio's Discord. Oh yeah, I forgot. Deegan's not on my Discord. I should invite him on it. He shall be invited to Discord, yeah? I'm fine. I'm happy for the company. Stories Bo here's told are already worth whatever hospitality I've given. But are you two still set on staying just the night? I like to think, when I see these two, like, Bo is obviously the barbarian, so obviously he wears less armor than Deegan. Obviously, barbarian. And he's like reckless, doesn't fight with order, that type of thing. And Deegan here is someone who's like was taught by Sencha, because if you remember correctly, Sencha and Bo are rivals. So she probably taught Deegan, like, I trained him, but he went off a different way. This is the proper way. So Deegan is like the proper warrior with heavy like armor, does things proper, thinks things through, and then Bo's just like, bah! And then attacks. That's why I get the feeling. Alright, let me see. Choose Discord real quick. No. Oopsie. No. We don't want to be in here. I say hit the voice chat channel. Ha! That's not what I wanted. I saw general and I clicked. General hero. You never told me you were 41 years old. I am like half asleep and I thought this train I should have been asleep at least an hour ago. They scrolling you too. Yes, I am not 41. I haven't been for a long. They who say I am older than you could possibly have told me otherwise. I used to be a pharaoh in Egypt, so I'm like 5 bajillion. You can tell. Yeah, I knew a younger version of you. Alright. Deacon pulls out the poster he found pinned to a tavern door in 5 sheaves. Think you're a hero? Dreaming of glory? Dream no more. I'm Lynn Sprucegill, and we need you. Come to the land heroes forgot. Bring a new age of hope to the needy. Lynn Sprucegill. I'm needed elsewhere. Ooh. You know what? We're gonna have them go because Bran, you stay here. I don't know why you're going with them because they're in a different group than you. Which, by the way, we should keep Graven with them, right? I gotta see how many hunters they have. Oh, shoot. Maybe I shouldn't have them go. Yikes. Alright, well. Alright, so they build the defenses there. Shoot. I'm gonna have some of them go and scout here. Like, at least get a warrior out there. Warrior, and we'll bring Gale because that's her man, and we'll just bring the OGs over there while they're doing their opportunity. You two, I know you're inseparable, but come on now. Try to get the OGs over there to help them. You guys just stay put right now. Ooh. Oh, crap. I want to intercept, but it's only them two. Shoot. That. Them. There. Hopefully they stay there. How much further today? We can't be in that big of a hurry. Filming light passes through the canopy. Quiet birds fill overhead but hold their tongue. What kind of birds are these? Let me see if he said anything. Nope. Okay. Oh, I think I know. Meaningless birds. Pointless birds. Birds you can't eat. Bo, there's something I've been meaning to say. Something bad? I don't plan on going back to Ravens at the pool table. Not for a long while, and maybe not ever. Oh, I've learned more through our experiences than I ever thought I know. That education has been instrumental in, well, everything I've become. But it's hard. I've stayed doing the same thing so long now. The same way, calling the same place home, and a noise interrupts him. It comes from just ahead, a barking voice, a woman's voice. They approach a cluster of trees and find beyond it a clearing, a road, and a collection of interesting people. You know how often we get that excuse? You think we should keep your home safe and do it for nothing? Is that what you're saying? No, please. Isn't that the... With a confirming glance at the poster, Deegan found and followed. Bo passes it forward. Let me be clear. If you don't have the money, that's fine. It is? Sure. We're heroes after all. Just fair warning to you. We can't be everywhere at once. Heard there's goblins prowl these hills. And they've been awful Bernie lately, haven't they, Valborn? Right you are, Lady Lynn. Bernie goblins. Oh, right here. This is all I got. The kids are gone. The old woman offers the sack she'd been carrying. What's that? A bag? A bag of rice? Eesh. You tricky old crone. Fine, keep it. But next time it's double, right? And it's coin. Or meat would be fine. The old woman hefts the bag of rice, then heads down the road slow and sad. Need me to follow? Ugh, I don't know. What do they even do all day that they can't afford a little fee? Suppose we could pay her a visit, see if she was lying. Roads look fair, sky's iffy. No closer now. What's the thing with you guys? Came a long way looking for Lynn Spruce Gill. Soldy! We want to be heroes. Oh! Did you see my poster? What a pose, right? Kia! Didn't I tell you that poster would get a couple? You're going to make me put up more, aren't you? Hey, Deegan, she thinks we're a couple. What did we say? I didn't mean it that way. Well, you look like you've got some danger in you. Come back to the castle, we could talk. Need, hero skills, though. Can you handle goblins? Nothing I've read supports the existence of or outlines the actual powers of a goblin. So, is it a euphemism? Or... The already unpleasant day sours and fades. The road withers, but they're able to follow its ghost to a swampy compound among toppled stones. They don't look new at this. They are not. They arrive as dark sets in. You're not from the area? That's looking for you. I'm Bosch. Bo. It belonged to a merchant family once. Vagrants for a living here, loose scalps. We made it ours. What do you think? Nice. Your castle? Seen better days. It's a work in progress. This little operation you're looking at, it didn't all happen in a day, of course. A stairwell goes underground. Frog noise follows them down the damp steps. Took me a while to scrape enough brave souls together. What Mammy used to say. She said, tell me the name of a brave soul and I'll ask what height to make the coffin. Mammy was a carpenter. Is that an explanation? They reached the foot of the stairs, a room thick with odors, stale food, dewy rock mold, brittle leather. But anyway, here's where we get down to business. Bedrolls, buckskins, barrel stacks, beetroot, liquor, and boiled beans. Lynn lights candles and douses her torch as she goes. Don't forget banditry. Saw how you shook down that old woman today. You're no one's hero. But you know that, I guess. Deegan. Oh, is it? Is this? You're going to lecture me, aren't you? It's not just the old woman, is it? It's all the people living here and around. You're taking their money. Food? That's our work. We collect a fee, and in exchange we protect them from... whatever. You think they deserve different? You don't think they'd do the same to me if they could? So you base your decisions on fear. Makes sense. You don't understand that it's a doomed proposition? Every aggression, every theft seeds one more demand for justice. That's enough of your mouth. What were you expecting? Fable pure knights? Selfless noble bodies? That's nice for stories. Look around you. We live in the cellar of a ruined something. Maybe there used to be heroes here, but now there's just spiders. We're survivors. We do what we have to, take when we have to. Speaking of, you got some valuable pieces yourself. Geez, 19% on Deega's charisma. I don't know, guys. Should we have Deegan draw his weapon and fight, or convince him to stop? It's only a 19% rule that they'll see sense. But anything's possible, I guess. Oh. Always fight. Say you'll leave this place and we'll let you leave the people alone and go. Stand back, all of you. You had me welcome you as a friend, but you threatened me? Call me a liar? We're no corn cobs. Come get bloody. I mean, it would have been a fight either way. The March Castle gang. Their leader moves like a seasoned fighter. The others? Sloppy, maybe, but those weapons would still hurt. Bye, Bosch. It was nice meeting you. buddy, I got you. Bo the Barbarian. Free strike. Take that, Lynn. Ow. You don't hit Bo. Wow. Okay, well. Wait, what's your other weapon? Oh, yeah, it's that. Nice. Sentinel all the way. Let's see. 51, 71, 50, 62.4, 1.4, 48. Here you are. A long week later on a windless afternoon. Farmer's coming? Nah, no cart. Sienna the mill keeper squints as distant shadows resolve into shapes with familiar faces. Oh, them! They love if I broke out the beer, I bet. And why wouldn't I? At the mill keeper's fire, Deacon and Bo drink a little. Even sweeps the rafters. Good having the sky off them, good smelling dry building stones, fresh flour. What's wrinkling you? Said you were leaving the company, but good. Guess that still got me thinking. I was talking about starting fresh, wasn't I? Some other place? Decided against it, though? I was going somewhere, I thought. But really, I just wanted to go anywhere. Anywhere new. It's your old thing, I know. They call it roaming want. Travel lawning, or also... Got potatoes and market sausage frying up. Thanks. It'll be nice. You know, it reminds me of the people I grew up with, pushing hard on whoever wouldn't push back. Why do you think I ended up out here? There's those sorts all over. All you've told me and all I can divine about you, you'll always be needed elsewhere. Good folks are needed everywhere. Yes, and answer that call if you can. When you can. When you can. Just don't underestimate the value of having a place to come home to. Pop. Oh, the food in the pan complains. Sienna scoots back to her kitchen. Was it a good thing, though? It was a good thing, you know? And we managed it in the right way. For all her faults, taking a woman's life, lay on me. Even in the throes of battle, Deacon and Bo were able to subdue Lynn's underlings. The bandit leader herself, however, fought to the end. They killed her. Others be alright, you think? They'll recover. They took us on. I did all I could, trying not to deal permanent damage. Our mercy was in the right measure, I'd say. We left them in good hands. Only fear is that the commoners will want their own revenge. Deegan unrolls the poster that pulled him across the world. Though creased and stained, old ink still gleams in the firelight. Let's split our takings with this mill woman, Sienna. Sure, she could use some supplies. Feel like robbers ourselves otherwise. He wads the paper into a ball and flicks it into the flames. Upgrade our paladin here. Alrighty. Alright. Alright. Canceling them. Bring back these two. You guys again. We're heading over there. No, dang it. It was too late. I can't have only one person, so bam, 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 bam. Right, yeah. Yeah. So they have 3 hunters. I think we should get rid of one. Alright, hold on. Since Bo is with Mana, I think Deegan should go with them. And oh, but then I would be splitting up either way. You know what? We'll just keep it as it is. It's fine. Alright. So, how about you guys? Nope. You guys patrol the area. What? I told you to defend, didn't I? Go and defend. Alright, 84%. Use our knowledge in the land, parry their approach. Yay, it was successful. Alright, this is a farmer. Alright, we see this old dark guy. Just using you to reveal and do this. There we go. I usually don't like using farmers, but the ones with bows are actually pretty useful. I'm gonna have you be here. And you right here. Alright, bow. You're gonna sentinel here. There. And I might go this way. And he has paladin, so. Come on out. Of course they go around my thing. At least we got that guy out of here. Bam! Nice, farmer. Just wait there. There we go. Nicely done, farmers. Bam! Yeah, we go now, train. Sentinel. One over there. No? Okay, well. Ah, man. Dang it. Take that. Where is he? He's somewhere around here. I guess I'll have her go this way. Just so we can see more ground. There he is. Get the rocks going. Just gonna silk step. Bam. Ah. just right there. There. We did it! Nice. Bogo level. Oh, just a... Look at that little fingernail slither of a thing. Alright, so I got them patrolling there, and then... I mean, I'm gonna have you guys go over here. And you guys assault the Gorgons. Almost to Carven Thunder Henge, aren't we? Hold on, I think the wind will tell me. Oops, I'm not the wind guy, am I? Oof. But there is a big chill. But there is a big hill. That was... Superintendent needed to be. Quite a view, though, I'll say that. Atop the highest hill. And there's a... Hey, Sensha? Perhaps I am the wind guy. Gale, this isn't safe. No, please, let's not make that a thing. Okay, so we can either not take the egg and leave it, or we do a 41% chance of having an eagle egg. A crag eagle egg. Oh. I mean, we can have an eagle egg. We're going with the eagle egg. It's fine. It'll just be 2 seconds. Gale. Now, how should I guess this old flour sack. Gale, it's here. It's about to be... Caca! Hurry up! Faster, love! In the bag, little buddy. Duck! They managed to scramble down safely the rest of the way. That night, you cooking something? What do you think? The egg? You didn't! It's well known. Crag Eagle omelets give you the power of flight. Ah, sorry. No, just keep your little craggies warm. So he did it? Ha! Okay. Near Dad. Hobbled. Man, I would do that, but again, it won't reach them. Take that. Damn. Go near Mom. Then we're gonna soak step. Infuse. Nice. Here. Get in here. Got this, Raven. Nice. Oh, I guess I can only split back one tree at a time. Dang, that's some range. Oh, it's right there. Like that. Ow. Go behind mom. Lover's vengeance. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Now I'm already it's gonna level up. Armor, melee, and range attack gain +2. Take 1 damage when a melee range. Bonus all campaign load tags based on age. I guess we'll give her some wisdom. Ooh, tier 2 bow. Oh, yeah, he needs one. Here you go, boy. And these ones we're just gonna salvage. They're just throwing axes. Yeah, secure and find item. An opportunity. Madam, are you always glum about a festival? It's the people's festival. I'm not really one of them. Yeah, well, you don't have to stay. But, I'm still trying to do my part. Community spirit? Right, yeah. How about a nice calm game of dice? Later. That was rather dull. It was lucky. Honestly, though, do you have a secret? I've never seen someone roll that well. No secret. I get on these streaks sometimes. Cards, dice, coins. But now you mention it, I've always wondered what would happen if we were to just pick a direction. A direction? Just pick a direction and go. If I'm really on a hot streak, well, I bet you will find a magic item somewhere. A magic item? Seriously? Alright, I'm game. Bet you for a new pair of socks. How about that? Alrighty, Bo and me going on an adventure. Let's go. Say secured. 55, 50.4, 50, 49.4, 54.4, 49.4. And prepare some defenses. I see the edge of the forest. So this forest has an edge. That's nice. Of course it does. Everything has limits, including my patience. Look, it was a joke in the first place, wasn't it? Keep walking until we find a what? A magic item? What even is that? Nice to take a little trip, but the trip's no longer a little. Come on, Bo. Time to get back to our lives. Alright, but we can we at least check out the castle first? Where there's presumably a magic item. Follow me, madam! Keep things simple. I say we go in front. I'm thinking we climb in a window or something. My bones are on edge. Let's just head to the front. Be honest, though. You thought this whole thing was crazy and over-particular. No, yeah, I absolutely did. The dim halls are broken and fallen in. Their steps scuff dust up off the stones. Excuse me, mouse. Can see straight through the upper floor. Aha! Hup. Empty. Hey, that's life, isn't it? You know, I am glad we stuck this out. How about the bet? What happens to the winner? Oh, the loser buys some nice socks, but it'll be lenient if... Interesting. Well, I'm afraid you spoke too soon, Soxy, because there's always a second chance. Why wouldn't there be? Oh. Oh, just some more thinking. Okay, well. Like that. Ow. Let's try this again. Bam. Look. Okay. Ow. Ow. Go back. Bam. Take that. You stupid backbeat. Oh, we're gonna upgrade your Riposang. This guy's done. No unguarded chest? Typical, I suppose. Oh well, time to see who really won the bet. Must we? No. 21, 72, 53.4, 72.4, 15, 51.4, 55, 50, 15, 51, 55, 20. Okay, so there are some 15, so 53.50. You're 51.50. 51.55. 2.4, 54.4, 51.5. Okay, so I believe doing this right, she gets it. A short while later, I don't really get it. Don't get what? Since I don't know when, maybe all my life, things tend to break my way. Not always, but I recognize it's abnormal. Little stuff, usually. It's those small spur of a moment kind of coincidences. Let's just slide perfectly into place. Right. Right. Well, I owe you a pair of socks, I suppose. And they better be new this time. Look at that, guys. Man, Wolfie and Bo getting along. Gonna deal one more damage. Player supposed to receive +1 damage off blinking attack. Let's upgrade our wolf call. Might as well. Alright, you two need to go back with these guys before they get spotted. Okay, cool. Do. Alright. Ah, things keep getting in the way. I'm gonna have you guys go explore over there. Dang it, they were ambushed. I was hoping that wouldn't happen. While trucking down Roka's Sea, Deacon was suddenly approached by a mysterious Ole. Such hidden potential. Your efforts to bring peace to this world, I can help. For a price. You wish to join us? Who are you? No, I simply wish to aid from the sidelines. You may call me Malathatar. I sense untapped potential in you, boy. I can't release it. For a price. Ooh. Magical projectile gain new skill, lasts for this campaign only. Greater magical. It takes away 4 leaks points, but we have 38. Gain new skill, lasts for this campaign only. What are we thinking? I've never done this before. I mean, we might as well get the greater one. We have the legacy points to spend. So, I mean, it's not really much of a big deal. Pretty much. So we are going to do. We're gonna get a new skill and lasts for this, but it only lasts for this campaign only. So no matter the skill, it only lasts. Wait, what's the difference? Like, it's the same thing. Gain new skill lasts for this campaign only. Gain new skill lasts for this campaign only, but you lose your legacy points. We're just gonna do this one then. How do you feel? Magical. Thanks. Alright, I didn't mean... Oh, it's just those. Okay. Oh, I guess we got this lady now. Is she part of the party now? Okay, well, I'm just gonna head on over this way then. It's interviews over here. Okay, nothing over here. What about, can you see from over here? Okay, nothing. There we are. There we go. Nice. Someday, people will move back to Roka's seed. The Gorgon slime will run off into the rivers and back to the sea. Children will find homes for spirits here. Young women will build barns alongside their sweethearts. Old women will trade in iron and salt. And at the end, the oldest will die peacefully in their beds, the way it should be. You seem quite keen on it all. Thinking of staying? It's too late for me. Adventure has been stirred into my blood. The best we can do is keep moving and hope to leave peace in our wake. Alright, let's just continue what we're doing. Wait. Oh, you guys gotta go over there. Let's get rid of that. I would tell you how beautiful you look by firelight, but any light is lucky to land on you. How long do you think we can keep facing danger? I worry about you, you know? Stop that mumbling. There's a sound. Hushed voices and careful footfalls approach down the overgrown path. To Madam's ears, even these muffled noises are perfectly loud. Come forward, strangers. If you're friendly, come forward slowly. Silence, perhaps a minute of it, is all the answer that emerges from a thick wall of brush. Brush. Then, I told you, dolt. They're not fooled by this, and I'm standing in ants. Yes, mistress. Should I offer myself? Introduce us. We hear your... Oh there. Oh. You look like experienced, whatever you are. Bandits? Rogues? Not hounding for captives, I hope. Come on out there. You're caught anyway. Heh. Well, oh, move it, you fool. Anything's better than ants up my dress. Sorry, mistress. Here, take my arm. A pair of travelers clambers free of the bracken, their clothing fine but a tad filthy. Hello, strangers. I'm Atoll, servant and apprentice to this prestigious and lovely woman who... Well, perhaps we shouldn't use your real name. That's Koana Arnvel. Huh? Oops, she knows your name. And why wouldn't she? Koana the Dream Chanter, poet and peerless singer. Impossible to turn away an ear when she's plucking strings, spinning yarns, deploying her famous vows. Well, you don't seem like a threat. Come sit by the fire. We're not in any kind of bad business. Beau, mistress, by the fire sounds grand. The small camp settles a little awkwardly. Introductions go round. Shortly thereafter, Mata can't help herself. She bends Koana's ear. I've lived my life according to stories, the plots, The great characters, the messages that lay nested within, and you've been an inspiration to me, certainly. I was there when you sang Star Sailors in Otslor. Flawless. You recited Tree of Looms in full page lists without rest. People still talk about it. Yes, yes, I remember those days. I try not to miss them. Oh, mistress, you don't need to say it. I do, though. Just that nothing lasts forever. Bad fever took my lofty registers from me. My volume? Performance is such a physical thing. Most forget that. I'm weak nowadays. I lean on him. My student, Altal. There. Mistress. I would love to show that gift to you again, but it's gone now. Only the memory remains. Why not try a small song? Even if it's quiet, even if it's just a shadow of you. We like it. Ooh, 69%. Well, I could try. It's been a few years now. Or we can see what the apprentice has learned. 69%. Let's go. Koana Ironvale, the dream chanter, pulls her instrument from its case. A hum collects in her throat, then ebbs, then rises again, spilling between pitches and stops. Don't strain yourself, mistress. It's a good night, I think. I may have a few verses in me. First, she moves her fingers over the strings of the mandolute. Great rings of sound chords and twining threads. The melody hangs and wobbles and winds around the ear. It curls in the heart like an old dog returning. My father wrote this for me. It was my first song. Next she begins to sing. I sit inside the wind. The moon looks down on me. The places that I've been all linger distantly. I'm here for you whenever you need me. I'm here to see that someday you don't. Her voice is sheer as gauze. It yields to the slight sigh of a breeze, but it persists trembling strong. It's beautiful. You'll find me in a tree if a tree is there to find. Stand tall or on your knees. A tree will treat you kind. Though I'm here for you when you don't want me. I'm here for you in case someday you do. Suddenly an unpleasant skrik closes her mouth. She swallows. Appears to be fighting a cough. Unshed tears are star bright in the firelight. Are you? Mistress. But she shakes her head, her fingers repair the halted tune. Now I live in smoke, the clouds eclipse my bed. The weird and rippling water bends around your head. Night comes along like a stray with a song. Ask me to travel on, but I'll wait until you're sleeping. That was my father's lullaby. You? My life, I know, has been blessed. The night before the fight at Kyrona Watermill passes quietly. That's right, I forgot. This was an assault thing. Alright. In a hiya. Wild grass. Nice. Ah, man. Shrill song. Oh. Ow. Bam. Oh, there's still more. Okay. I never pay attention when it tells me there's more or not. Yeah, in case I guess they come over, we'll just do that. Mada mada mada. Just gives me warded anyway. I don't know what warded does, honestly. As long as I play this game, I never know what warded does. Bam. Look at you two working together. Yay. We can salvage this. Alright. Find an item. Patrol this. Nice. And assault. Crows are a lot less ominous once you're sort of partially one. As if you didn't have enough on your plate, now the crows need your attention too. That one seems to have a lot to say. Can you make out any of it? Almost. Chinny? Shiny? Shiny? Shiny, probably. Figures if a crow knows one word, it's shiny. Sure, I would love something shiny, thank you. You want it to be useful? Go mod the drawing for us. I'll take something shiny. The crow gurgles and hops forward, then flies off. The whole group seems rather riled up. They're laughing at us. I don't blame them. When the crow returns, I didn't think that would work. Better than the thanks we get from most humans. It's not any kind of recognizable. Nobody would accept it as currency. This may be as useless to me as it is to you, friend. Thank you, though. It's nice. Caca! Then unfurl into the sky, leaving Raven to the full table once again in the silence that looms before battle. Okay. Since it gave it to him, we'll give it to him. Since it doesn't do anything, but it's fine. It's your new lucky coin. It's the water spirit. I gotta get Graven some stuff. Alright, so we got Draven. Sentinel here. Oh man, you know what? It's fine. Mama Sentinel, that was fine. Let's get tier 2 water bell going. Just like your dad, I believe, has this too. There we go. Nice. Nice. Bam. Like, stay away from my boy. Go behind your mom. Nice. Hup, hup. Nice. So I can get in range. Okay. This guy sucks. Alright, going in here. Like that. In. Fucking hot. Take that. Yeah, that's right. I'm Sentinel. Get you off to the side here. Nice. And it's blinded. Oh, nice. There you go. Nice. Oh. What the heck? A powerful iron type named Hunter armor. These are PJs. How is this? How is this better? It's saying that his armor and everything, it's all red. Like what? No, we're salvaging that. It says that it'll go up, but we won. Another day, another successful battle. Look, this calls for celebration. Come here and give your mother a hug. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh no. I spent 37 Englishy hours squeezing you out of my body, and this is what I get? Oh, I just didn't give your mother a hug. That's one retirement age. Wait, does that mean she's not gonna retire now? Sencha. Oh, was she not ever gonna retire? I'm thinking of someone else, aren't I? No, she is. Retiring after this chapter. Right. Oh, wait, I can see the retirement age. So... her retirement age is 60. She's 68. That's why she's retiring after this chapter. Because she went over 8 years. Manawolfies. Retirement age will be 78 years old. Brand's is 55? Really? That's so young. His is 82, so pretty much after the last chapter it'll say he will, but it's the last chapter, so it doesn't really matter. 85, same thing with Meridia. He's gonna retire at 65. 55. And she definitely, dang, she went over 10 more years. Her retirement age was 65. And she's 74. And Gary Ben's gonna retire at 55. Interesting. Okay. Find an item. Okay, site secure over here. Let's see. 15, 15, 22, 21, 30, 15, 21, 20, 15. Alright. Here you go, Gale. Oh, I never put a third defense on there. Oh well. It'll be fine for right now. Site secure here. 15, 22, 21, 30, 15, 21, 20, 15. Alright, here are Meridia. Oh boy. Alright, let's go here. I'm gonna keep them there. I'm gonna at least let them scout it. But I want the OG people, like the older people, to do the final battle. Let's patrol it. natural. Alright, and let's assault. Before the battle at Plumway Mine, Graven, are you all set to fight? Do you need AR? Oh yeah, I need to change something. Let me see. No. No. There. Okay, anyone? I need to do that to him too, because it says with women. But since he fell in love with him, I'm going to put anyone as well for him. You need any armor? I think I have an extra crossbow around here somewhere if you want one. Ooh. I'm fine, I promise. Let's go kick some drop at +5 bonus, +1 damage to lovers. On defense. Let's do damage. Alright, so temporary bonuses here. That's also a mod that I had that did that. Alright, so yeah. First off, get rid of that Spectre step. And get rid of you. Nicely done. Nicely done, son. That's not even near it. Okay, at least it's a start. Never mind. He can go farther because he has wings. Haha, you walked into the fire. Get rid of this special stuff. Nice job, boy. These fires will do nicely, too. I can get rid of him. It's just easier to get rid of that guy. Bam. Oh, I thought I killed him. Yeah. Nice. Ooh, a Minotaur axe. It'll get rid of his shield, but who cares? It's a Minotaur axe. And we'll salvage that. That must be his shield. In a gorge not far from the scene of battle, Sunshine and Gale pick and pry through the remnants of a hastily abandoned Draven camp. Just the usual junk. Greyben will be glad he didn't come along. Shh! You hear that? With cautious steps, they tread further into the gorge to discover... You're not Draven? You're here too... It's quick work for Gale and to saw through the wooden bars. Sunshine focuses on clearing the rubble as the stranger climbs to her feet. Though her knees wobble at first, her mind is lucid. Name's Tyrene Bear. From over those hills, I'm what some could call a mystic. Okay, but how'd you end up in there? It was, let's see, 13 nights ago? Draven went for the Lockland Ranch. They've always been gentle, friendly people. Opened their door to me one night when I was hungry and road weary. Never suspected there would be danger on their doorstep. I had to repay their kindness. Showed up that day to scout a spot for the new well. I wanted to keep them safe, tried to lure the Draven away, got in over my head. Honestly, I thought it was the end, said my goodbyes in silence, but for some reason they just bound my hands and took me with them. What they want with the hostage? They didn't seem interested in explaining themselves, not that I would have understood. Yeah. Guess I should ask, what do you mean to do now? Let's recruit her. I hope it's not presumptive of me. I was wondering... You're back? There's stew if you want it. 6 of us now. Might get kind of cramped. I'm Tyrene. Beside a roaring fire, stories are shared and new friendships take root. Ravens at the full table? Got a nice ring to it. We got the legacy points, might as well. And we got another mystic. Which means you're gonna have to be with them. Tyrene. Which, let's read your thing. Tyrene Bear. Come here, you. Alright, so you're the decisive peacemaker. You're loyal, broken heart, and shame. Tyrene and her brother got by without their parents. They relied on each other and would continue to across the distance and time that would one day separate them. Some of the best days were the quiet ones she spent with the young, sick herb grower living out his final days. Until the boy died, there were these things, simple meals, the warmth of a cabin, fire, compassion, and purpose. A shy, sad something flickered in her eyes when she spoke of the past. Something must have happened for which she sought forgiveness. Okay, interesting. So her brother's dead. That's a given. And she looks super adorable too. Tyrene Bear. Alright, so let's continue on. Three 3.4, 2.5, 4.3, 1.7, 1.8. Oh, brain got it. Just barely. 3, 2.9, 4, 3.2, 3.2, 1.6, 1.5, 1, 1. Alright. Group in to the first one here. Alright. Let me see. Yeah, this is the final chapter, so let's see. First things first would be Sencha, Gale, and Meridia, obviously. And then we have Mada. And then let's see, he's 51, 43. And then Bo. Oh. And then Bo. Which means Tyrene, Deegan, and Madam Wolfie. You guys do defenses here. And I guess Graven just sit tight for a minute. The ruin of Corey's Hall lies in a natural depression. Fog heaps and flows, coats their faces in damp chill and the odor of undisturbed mold. But Gale's directions lead them to the marked tunnel. Sencha speaks in a whisper. Coursing echoes hiss from the shadows. The only sound is us. Vague light slips in from somewhere, daubs the underground with faint hues. Through a prism of grays, it twists and stretches, snaking, splitting cavern, cold and bone quiet. Somewhere deep, the makeup of the tunnel changes. Earth's welded walls meet holes in hard-carved stone. There's a glow up ahead. Firelight. Let everyone know to tighten up. Grouping towards the blue light, they pause. It's just 5 of us. Let's remember that. Whatever happens, be smart. Take initiative. Bo saying to be smart and take initiative. Interesting. Their enemies gaze without feeling as they enter. Here we are. And welcome. Our patience is not everlasting. Don't talk small, then. What is it we're here to resolve? I'll put it plainly. I like to make you an offer. They call me the Prophet, my disciples. To others, I am the king. To you, I have been an adversary, but that need not remain true. You speak for everyone. The Deepist? You're it? I am the authority in my order, yes. So if we want to cut off the head of the snake... Besides me stands the shadow messiah, a being older than legend, almost as old as myself. The enormous figure at the deep keen's side narrows his eyes. The air it breathes is furnace-like and smells of wood smoke. And what's the offer is immortality. Immortality? You mean like in Psalms? I mean immortality. Your lifetime made endless. That is the secret we found. And we offer it. This offer is for us 5? Us together and no one else? Should one of you be wise enough to grasp it, you will not be refused. What's the exchange? All you must do is come with us now. The stars don't love you. Below there is warmth, knowledge, eternity waiting. You will not be above me, inferior, but beside me, higher than only my queen. One of them steps forward to accept the offer, they all refuse. Ooh, interesting. What should we do? And we don't choose who steps forward. It's a random thing. It could be any of them. Anyone steps forward to accept the offer. Or we can all refuse. What are we thinking? Right. I'm actually curious. I'm gonna save. We're gonna do a little quick save. There we go. Save the game. Let's see who does it. One of them steps forward to accept the offer. Oh, we do get to choose. Should... You know, Quest, are you still here? Because Quest, you were saying to sacrifice Meridia. Oh, but if we do that, we only will have 2 mystics, and one of them is not that great right now. We could do both. Quest, Wolfe, I see you guys lurking. I'm about to select your son for the Deep Keen's offer. Or we can reload. Because I don't know. Because if we send Meridia, we lose. Because yeah, we have 2 mystics here. I mean, one of them is a decent mystic, because she's my legacy one, but one's a newbie. But then again, we have a lot of people who can help train. You know what? We're gonna keep the train going. Like I said, Quest, if you're still here, you get what you wanted. We're gonna select Meridia. Meridia stares at the earth beneath her boots, touches the torn edge of her shirt, then fingers a fresh scar on her neck. If none of you can see the merit of what I'll take your offer. Meridia! Wise. Are there any others? Meridia, don't do this! Then I suppose we are done here. Come along, child. All of time is in front of you now. These old friends of yours have doomed themselves. Meridia? Are you? But Meridia says nothing. The Deep Keen and his sides move away into the shadows, and his attendants step forward. We can't do any good if we're dead. Well said. Time to run. Oh my goodness. We got to escape. Just escape. So we gotta go all the way over here. Okay, so she doesn't sentinel. Or she don't have paladin, so... We just got to escape. You sentinel. You can sentinel though. There we go. Get some... This is going. We gain some distance from them. Block, nice. Nice. Lover's Vengeance! It's now a +5. Ow. Nice. Take that. Interesting. Father Fungus didn't heal the Messiah thing. Take that. That's right, they're rivals. I forgot. They haven't seen the light of day together in a minute. Yeah, so you sentinel. You're getting some distance away from them. There, each person is near someone. Nice. Ow. Nice! Lover's Vengeance. Oh! The Shadow Messiah stumbles and falls back against the stones. Its ragged breathing soon fails. A wail goes up from the cultists. It's down! But we're not out of the darkness yet. Ooh! Hello! I think Gale should have this. And the reason why, because he's the one who did the final strike. So yeah, Gale. Take that. You did the final strike, you get the bow, man. I really don't want to give it to... I really don't want to give it to someone who's going to retire anyway. Take that. Wait, am I going the wrong way? Oh my gosh, we are going the wrong way. I gotta go this way. But it's fine. Everything's fine. Right. Near bow. Take that. I feel stupid. I made Sensha go the wrong way. Oh, either way, I can still reach him. I know you're gonna multiply, but it's fine. I'll be the one in the back. Okay. Alright, so now we can silk step. Pick nice. Nice. Uh-oh. I know I can have the move, but this is... We're gonna ambush. I'm just like keeping them at bay right now, but I will make any of my hunters to move. Take that. Ow. Nice. Block. Sentinel here. Bow's gonna go up. And Sentinel here. Since Mata, I'm not gonna be silk stuffing her. I'm just gonna do as much ambush shots as I can. Gale is so close. Take that. Nice. Blocked. Dodged. Sentinel. And both can go. Alright, Mata. Gale, you go ahead and go. We got this. Alright. At this point, I'm just gonna keep on trucking. I'm gonna have a bunch of ambush shots ready for her. Oh no. Ow. No, I'm just gonna move. And I'm gonna have Mata move. Need some ambush shots right here. Nice. Alright. Alright, now we can get out of here. Welcome back, Quest. So, Quest, you missed it. You know how you said sacrifice Meridia? Well, the story goes where the Deep King was giving us an offer, and we could choose of, like, if we want to have one of them step forward or all of them refuse. And I thought it was random, so I clicked on it, and then it says choose one. So we kept the Meridia trend... we kept the trend going of, like, having her volunteer as tribute. I mean, she lasts longer than the last story. Yippee! 53.4, 47, 51.4, 62.4, 58, 71.4, 53. I know she has the lowest one, but she's literally retiring, and this is the last bit for chapter 4. I knew we would get there. Well, here's the thing. Meridian was, like, very rude to... Who was it? It was Mata. Like, she was really rude to her, so... Right, so we're gonna go for the second lowest one. 53.4, 51.4, 71, 53. Alright, who was... Alright, Gale, you take it. You take the ring because our lowest one, she's gonna retire anyway. Everyone out? Meridia's not coming? Meridia, I still don't understand. At least we got out with our lives. Mysteries like mists gather, grow, and surge at their heels. I almost chose Bo, I'm not gonna lie. A few weeks pass. Meridia's portrayal clouds hearts and stars. The more I think about it, the less I believe it. Believe what? Meridia, I don't think she did betray us. That's interesting. Remember that moment in the tunnel? Before our cozy little fireside chat? We didn't know what choice we were going to face. Whatever happens, be smart. Take initiative. Old Meridia's never been one to shrink from a lonely choice, and I do admire it about her, even if... Anyway, I think now that she saw a way to get close to our enemies, decided it was her journey to take. We can only hope we can get the chance to ask her. Ah well, good luck to her either way. Prove me right, Meridia. That's right, because Mata, like I said, Mata and her Meridia are enemies, rivals. The passing of the night will tell them nothing, but truth is like a star. No cloud may cover it forever. 11 years of peace have followed. What cards did we lose? Okay, we lost a decent amount. During the years of peace, Gale's little crag eagle hatched safely and grew large. It tended to bring him gifts from near and far. Eventually, he released it to the wild. It soared free among the rocks, hills, and peaks. Too much peace? Oh, well, there'll be chaos. Graben spent a month tracking a golden stag. Can we subtract 11 years? So 0 years? As he finally raised his weapon for the kill, the stag looked him straight in the eyes and laughed. Graben suddenly remembered somewhere else he urgently needed to be. One day, Deegan caught Sencha smiling mysteriously to herself. You're smiling? Did something good happen? Look at him! Look at Deegan now! You know me so well. Oh, I try, Quest. I try. But look at Deegan! Look how old he looks now during the 11 years of peace. Can't I just smile because I feel like it? Bo tripped and fell down this. Oh, ha! Older than me. So old. Oh my gosh. So she's smiling because Bo tripped and fell down the stairs. Wow. That's savage, Sencha. You're smiling because your rival fell down the stairs. Deegan performed experiments on monster parts, things he was able to convince Gale to donate to the cause. No significant weaknesses were found. It's okay. Hitting them with pointy things seems to work fine, too. Madam would always find an excuse to visit Trusty Knight Forge. Her pan wouldn't sit flat. Her fire poker wasn't pokey enough. Whatever the reason, it had absolutely nothing to do with the strikingly handsome Smith who sometimes brought his work there. I mean... kind of funny, right? I mean... can you blame her? Look at him. He cute. Okay. I, Madame Wolfie, know my taste quite well. Damn! He cute. For an old guy, he cute. You want to hear some dark humor? Oh yeah, I love dark humor. Alright. Knock, knock. Turn the damn lights on. Brian went back to Overweaver work to apprentice for a year. The iridescent thread he helped develop ushered in a new era of fashion. No word came from Meridia. Whispers rose again. Folks were flocking to the promises of a powerful cult. Without a troubled world around them, impressionable minds can still be swayed, but by sultans given time. The young tend to be the most idealistic. Easiest to enamor, easiest to snare. Sencha continued to write letters to Mata after settling down near Lenua Tannery. The long descriptions of mythical realms were mostly for Sencha's own enjoyment, but Mata read each and every one, so she's retired. Mata founded a school for aspiring hunters. She paid special attention to young wretches who would otherwise have fallen through the cracks of the world, so she's retired. Bo! Bo the Barbarian's son had reached adventuring age. Ansel has joined Ravens at the full table as hunter. Wait a minute, it just said Bo. Did Bo cheat on Mata? Bo cheated on Mata! Wait. If I look on the history and it doesn't say that Mata is also his parent, that means Bo cheated on Mata. Or he impregnated a woman before being like, you know, Mata has something. Wow! I guess we'll find out. Your son is a cheater! Quest! Wolfie! Your son's a cheater! Not faithful, I know. We'll give her compulsion. Also, she's new. You! Alright, we're gonna... Yeah, we lost someone with ambush, so we're gonna get ambush for him. In the years leading up to her retirement, Sen should change a little. She developed a fond smile, on one that sprouted upon her face for seemingly no reason at all, stunning even her. At the same time, she began to pass on her knowledge and became the favorite mentor to many a shy younger woman who benefited. We're gonna give it to Graben because that is her son. Wait, me and Wolfie? Well, you two are the one who made, Bo. You two created Bo together. So, we'll give the knowledge to Graben, our son. Our second son. Let's upgrade your crippling strikes. I'm gonna give you archery. There you go. In the years leading up to her retirement, Mata grew happier. Day by day, the weight of the world seemed to lessen, and she recited poems, passing her knowledge on to those who were called to listen, who benefited. I don't think it should be Ansel. Oh, here we go. Ansel's. Nope. Bo's a cheater! Look at that! Bo! What in the world, man? Okay, well, since we're here, we might as well read Ansel here. He's the hot-headed loner. And interesting, he didn't become barbarian warrior like his father here. The mother must have been another huntress. He's potential, gritty, and physical. Ansel challenged his older friends to hundreds of games as a boy. He rarely won, but this didn't seem to bother him. It was all a kind of exercise. Forced to seek dangerous work in order to survive, he grew comfortable among crags and critters. He trusted chiefly in the abilities of his own body. This served him well. I can see that. Just look at him. Like, look at this. Alright, so we're gonna give it to Tyrene because I need a mystic who knows what she's doing. So there we go. We're gonna do open mind because she can upgrade it, interfuse with 2 additional things. Ooh, crow scratch. Might as well. You're using a crossbow anyway. And we're gonna give Bo his other leg. Alright. Alright. First things first, we always upgrade the armor. Can't believe this garbage. Alright, let's give you some level 2 armor. So you're fully gone on armor. Good on armor. You're good. Brand, you need some... I could give you level 3 right off the bat, but let's save it for like the end. So we're just gonna give you tier 2 right now. Deegan, I think you have... And we'll let you have the gold, Deegan. I'll let you have the gold, it's fine. You're good. Graven, you need armor. I guess you'll be wearing... I guess you had this one. Go. Meta Wolfie here. Alright, Meta Wolfie. It's only 3 legs points. Give you some tier 3 armor here. Look at that. That is so pretty. Tyrene, you gotta get you some mystic armor, girl. I could give her this. I don't have to spend any legs points like I will with this one. I know it's only 1, but none is better than 1. Alright, now it's time for... Oh, before we do anything, we did say we were going to change his hairdo. So, let's change that a little quick. Real quickie quick. Let's see. If I can find where the hair is on here. Ah, there it is. So that's the hair he has now. I'm not gonna give him dreads. Ooh, we could cut it short. Hi, Wolfie. Wolfie! Bo's a cheater! Your barbarian, yours and Quest barbarian son is a cheater. I'm sorry, I'm not meaning to shout, but your boy's a cheater. Okay? I'm just telling you that right now. Bo's a cheater. Who? Wow, Quest, he don't even remember Bo the Barbarian. We're gonna give him this hair. This looks good on him. Bo! You know your boy Bo? I'm waking up! Well, wake up faster! I did not even remember. Well, you guys are the one who made this random, like, glasses wearing kid. We made him a warrior because at the time we need warriors. You the one making choices? No, this is something that the game did during the 11 years of peace. Because the thing is, Mata, he decided he liked Mata. He found love later on. She retired, though. But so honestly, before that, anything could happen. So he has a kid. This guy, Ansel, right here. Then that's not the mom, see? So he's a cheater, and he likes those huntresses, apparently. Papa was a Rolling Stone. That's an old song. That is a song, right? I'm not dumb, right? And Tyrene, she's a mystic that we helped from Draven, so she's with us now. Alright. 2 Legacy points, that's fine. We'll get you a better bow. Alright. Okay, yeah, I thought it was 1. Alright. 3 Legacy points, we could give him a tier 3 mace, y'all. Oh, yeah. Why was Papa... Oh, Quest, you sweet summer child. Oh, wait, no, you didn't have a crossbow. You had that one bow. Oh, well, it looks like it turned it into a... No, wait, no. No, that's right. I gave it to Gale. Gale has that bow. Never mind. That's 7. How much is it? This is only 3. Look at this Minotaur ass that Deegan has. And look how old Deegan is, Wolfie. Look at that. How old is he? 54. He's 54 years old now. Alright, your bow's level 3. You're fine. Old. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, Wolfie. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it like that. It's not that old. It's very young. Alright, that's 7. I gotta get you better staff. So here you go. And you need a staff in general. So we'll spend the 3 legs points. Get you an actual staff, not just a plain old stick. So there we go. So here's our party for right now. Oh, it was because me and Quest were both... Yeah, Bo, that's my boy. Yeah, that's why. Legends in places like this. Forgotten places. Ancient places? Shout if something stands out to you. What are we looking for, Bo? Also not sure. Bo located this tomb after a rare, seemingly inconsequential find. Also equally uncultured. A segment of a long-lost epic had turned up one night as he was cleaning his chambers. The feats of the story's main figures felt familiar once he studied them. Digging through old books, he deduced where the heroes of the verse were interred. Bo knows how to deduce things? Why don't I remember this? Maybe you blocked it out of your mind, Quest. You ever thought about that? Did you think you may have blocked it out of your mind? Call it a hunch, maybe. They fought monsters of the mountains. Bold men, diminutive, horned things out of the darkness, and beasts made of living fungus. They saved their world. So, could be a lesson buried here, don't you think? Watch your step. I don't think did I stream this last week? I might have. I can't remember. My I have a schedule, but my schedule's been all over the place. The lantern illuminates webs and raw stone. Stones shrink, hardening into cracks and hollows around the walls. Heroes were buried here. This is my brain. Your brain's a crab? Surprised those things still light. I've got the touch of fire. Don't I usually? You ever think about where you'll be buried? I doubt any of us gets a crypt. Oh, in the vague, wondering kind of way, I fail to see the significance. What about being cast into the sea? I can imagine sinking down and becoming something else. A whale. Yeah? You're a bear, but your mind's a crab. Got it. This is interesting. Here evermore lie... oh gosh, I'm gonna butcher this name. Alas and Lestrand. Their love, which protected so many, shall cradle their eternal sleep. Aww. The statue of the two lovers wears a satin layer of dust. Aside from that, it's pristine. They must have taken years. These must have taken years. I wonder what that era looked like. There's almost nothing left. Yeah. My brain is a crab person like in South Park. Uh-oh. Isn't that... No, that's in, the second one. Crab people. That's not in the Stick of Truth. Bo moves to another tomb set apart against the far wall. It looks like the others, but something about it seems off. As he lays a hand upon it, he knows. Hey, this one's been touched. Touched? The dust is disturbed. The shadows deepen. They are in... Are they? Kill all enemies. Survive if you can. Okay. I love how the game's like, survive if you can. Oh my goodness, okay. We're gonna sentinel here. Unfortunately, Gale and Bo won't get the lover's vengeance since both their lovers are pretty much retired, so. Ow. Ow. Take that. Bam. Ow. You know. Ow. Are we gonna get our first death here? Find out right now. Take that. Let's get one big guy out of here. Oh, free strike. Nice. Nice. Ow. Take that. Nice, it took cover. Ow. Ow. Ooh, gosh, guys. Bo's looking a wee bit hurt. Cool, I get a nice return. I mean, if something happens, he'll be mained. He won't die, at least. Take that. Ooh, both can level up a little bit. 51.4, 45, 56.4, 55.4, 55.4, 57, 51. Alright, Bo. Have a talisman. You both alright? Here, help me move this. Together, the three of them take hold of the suspicious tomb. sliding it back to reveal a passage. How deep does this go? Someone should see where it ends, though it may be a very long journey. Alright. There's a recruitment here. Oh, no, wait. Am I gonna be able to? Why can't I? Oh, it's because there's no bridge. Okay. Okay, we're good. I thought it put it here, and this is bugged, and I can't do anything to that. So I thought I was screwed. Alright, Alright, let's see here. Let us do something here. So let's secure. Let's pick some people here. Alright. To secure. Alright, we're gonna get OG. So Gale and Bo are now the OGs. So it's Drag. Or, yeah, Deegan Drag. But he is a different... I need a mystic. So we're gonna have Tyrene come with us on this. I'll have Tyrene. And then... So... Let me just see some here. And then I'm gonna get... others. So let's see. We got... Alright, so Deegan. Number 1 here. And then we have Bran. And then Bran is with Graben. And then we have Man Wolfie. So there's that one. And I guess Ansel should be with his son. So. Ooh. Opportunity. Oh, wandering stranger, come hide from the moon. The barrels are full and the fiddles in tune. Come ask the barkeep for a bowl, cup, and spoon. We'll dance you to sleep or we'll drink until noon. It's a fairly old song. I think it's northern. Here, the chorus is better. Deacon glances at a gleam. Madam realizes the dagger in her hand is flashing with the midst light of a moon and fire. Oh, it's nothing. It's got the mark of Old Wayne. Though she clutches it away, her friend has already gotten a good look. It's too late to deny it. The vision of the blade once beheld can never be forgotten. Deegan. The rippling edge is oddly arresting. The Old Wayne family's grim crest glares graven into the hilt. I didn't mean to let you see it. Oh, I didn't mean to let you see it. But what I tend seems to weigh little in its gravity. Darkness is in every heart already, right? No evil magic required for that. But this blade somehow makes the darkness grow, until it kills my only friend from way back. Anyway, he passed it to me. According to legend, this weapon, the Oath of Old Wayne, was made by the last persecuted Old Wayne mystic. It was made for vengeance to cause suffering. It ruined a whole age of our land, shattered what generations have built. So now, I need to make sure that that doesn't happen again. That's where we're headed, isn't it? To destroy that thing? Do you still want to come along? I know it's dangerous. I intend to slip away once we got close. We'll do this in a little later. I just want them to get into their groups right now. That's all I want them to do. Oh, we ambushed. Okay. Alright, I'm waiting people to come over. Alright, the side's secure, nice. 11.7, 10, 8.6. Here you go, Ansel. I'm just having them prepared to... Well, actually, wait. Okay. Please, everyone, just get into your groups, please. And waiting. I know this is taking time, but I'm just wanting them to get in their groups right now. Alright, so you guys here patrol. No, wait, no. No, wait. No, crap. Alright, hold on. For your defenses, you got games on your phone? I do have games on my phone, yes. Alright, who was here? I completely forgot. Yeah, I had Gale, Bo, Ansel, and Tyrene, right? Yes. And then Patrol, Brand, Deegan, Graven. Yeah. Yeah. You're good. What games? Let me see. I have Pokemon Go. I have Duel Links. I have Monopoly Go. I have Fallout Shelter. Elder Scrolls Castles. That was in my games folder. I know I probably have more that aren't in my games folder. Let me see. Oh, yeah, I have Guitar Band and Happy Color. That's pretty much all the games I have on my phone. Right. It's Assault. The son of a renowned hunter. Must have had some dramatic tales for around the dinner table growing up, eh? Fighting Thristle wasn't dramatic. That was just something your father's friends did. What baffled me were the stories of people who loved their villages so much they never left. What about you, Quest? What games do you have on yours? Sounds like you have games on your phone. Can you imagine sleeping in the same house your whole life? There's a certain peace in my brain. I prefer to move with the stars and the seasons. That is Mana Wolfie. Agreed. Absolutely. You spend enough time out here with the band of heroes, you start to forget that perhaps we're the strange ones. Only one, Melver Idol. Interesting. But strange ones to strange one, I want to give you something. You're young, you'll use it longer than I will. What is it? It's a compass. Doesn't work worth a damn, but it reminds me that if I pay attention, I'll know the way I need to go next. I don't know, it seems like it's pointing towards the Thritzel. I knew you have a knack for it. Aww. Mana Wolfie, caring for the young. The young adventurers are out there. Leaf Spirit! Alright. Let's see. What gear do you have? So he has a water bow. Let me see. What gear do you have? Okay, he has both. Alright, I might give it to Madame Wolfie. So let's start. Hope I enjoy this. Oh, heavens. Okay. Get some going here. I know this is moving, but it's fine. We need that tier 2 leaf staff, please. There we go. We'll just have Deegan here protect Madame Wolfie. I want to tell Deegan that he's protecting me. Because it's Madame Wolfie. Take that. Ow. Ow. There. Can't open the door, so guess we'll do that. We can fly, baby, fly. Damn. Oh, there's someone on the other side too. Yeah. I guess they want to show their ugly faces. Oh, And I get an extra turn. Nice. Deacon's in the way. Deacon, I'm gonna have you come over here. Nice. Bam. Yeah. Nice. Oh, close to leveling those two up. And we're gonna salvage that for ingots. Salvage. Alright. And secure. Site secured. Let's see. 139. 124, 114, 111, 125. Here you go, Tyrene. We're gonna prepare the defenses. Alright, so now we choose one. Let's choose Bo. We're gonna choose Bo to go in. Let's see how Bo does. In another group. Oh gosh, a Deepest incursion. Okay. Where at? Of course. There. A place that's bugged and I can't get to it. I can't make better, like, all the defenses and everything. So I guess it's gonna... Well, no. You must... Yeah, I know that. They're just dropping. I don't care. No. Gale, you stay there. Who knows? Maybe this will fix it, honestly. So, I'm just gonna let it happen, honestly. Gale, no. You gotta wait. Gotta wait on Bo to do his thing. What takes him so long? From caves among the beech trunks and leaf cover up to open gray air on the knolls where they've tracked their deepest quarry. The dragon-footed precision has left an uneasy trail to follow, strewn with bulgur badge. A shrine out here? If it is out here, that would likely be the target. Love? You're getting a little too far in front, aren't you? You know Deegan saw a snake. Ugh. But there's snakes everywhere out here. But look ahead. I think our cultists made a kill. Carrion birds. And before, I heard an ox horn call. End or beginning of a hunt, I think it must mean. Also, a broken snare thrown over a willow branch this morning. Looked like an animal chewed through it. Weren't you... I mean, couldn't you have told me sooner? Don't be arguing, you two. It always escalates interminably. The air is heavy, no threat of rain, just tired clouds, flying low and cold, looking for a piece of winter to lie down in. Madam's not so far back. Were you noticing the birds? Basically. When we go forward, let's not get spotted, stalled, or let's not get killed. Foes plus 100. Courage and haste. Madam joins late. Let's get some stealth in. You guys ain't leaving me behind. Make me join late. Oh, there's a fire spirit now. I don't have... I mean, I couldn't upgrade his dagger. Or, I can give him a fire bow because his dad already has the water bow. But the water bow is so nice to have. So we'll just upgrade to a fire dagger, why not? Fire dagger. Alright. Father Fungus has got to know. Nice. Alright. Go be there with your brother. There. Bam. Ow. Ah, dang. Ow. Like that. And be blinded. Great. This is why Father Fungus needs to go. Nice. See, this is why water bow is nice, because now I can go again. Bam. Free strike. Take that. Oh, I didn't see him in the back. Take that. Ow. Lover's vengeance! Right there. Nice. Look at that. Nice. There we go. Is Deacon gonna level up? And Madam Wolfie? Yeah, they leveled up. I'm gonna upgrade your battle dance. Well, we'll give you naturalist. Ugh, crossbow tier 3. I don't want to get rid of. Here, you got a tier 0 bow. Here. Or tier 3 crossbow. And we'll savage these. By battle's end, the day is more painted than real. Death litters the darkening earth. They split to cover more ground, sweeping the woods for surviving cultists. Should we stay quiet? Finding's done, I think. No need. Over there is a slump thing. It lies still and stiff. Cut by Deepist, swords pierced and battered, a couple limbs hanging wrong. A strange, magnificent, empty-eyed beast. There is motion on the mossy floor. All we've seen this. So, I'm gonna skip this because we did see this in the last story. But pretty much, it's a... not a bear cub, but it's this cub. Who you can try, or it looks like it could be Graven here, to have it as a pet. We have 55%. We're gonna try it. Until it's grown, someone should make sure it doesn't die. I don't mind doing that. So, I'll just read to see if it works. Graven takes a step forward. As the beastling, noticing them, shrinks behind the corpse of its mother. Bran stands well back. Now look, I don't trust easy either. Usually a little more loose after a drink, but I guess you're a little young. It shakes the bristly fur on its back. No, well, just realizing the old pack's not brimming, it's fullest, but let's, I mean, it's enough for me, so... Only nearly edible misery lines the floor of Graven's rucksack. What he comes up with is a fistful of ugly almonds. How about this? Its stare in the leaf filter light of late day is loveless. It examines the trail food, then predictably bites down hard. Graven! Are you... Oh, ow, wow! Ugh. Leaving its proud cry to bounce between their ears, the cub turns and flees. Yeah, my fault. It's going pretty quick, and for such stubby legs. That's way right then, your way. Late under a cold sky, Madam hears the whole story. Wasn't looking forward to clean poop off our floor, so as for me... Getting too soft, all of you. Everything's pretty asleep in the wood, far into the old growth as I went. Hopefully we will be too soon. It's at least some easier beds we left. Ousting those cultists? Poachers? Really? Easier beds for the wild things. So, sweetheart, listen. All I mean is, it's alright. The campfire helped meaning settle in the heart. That day was sad. That day was full of courage. That day humbled the hunter Graven and taught him a little about who he hoped someday to be. Plus 15 charisma. What, a dad or something? Alright, we're gonna secure. You just stay over there. It's fine. Ooh, a cloak. 3, 5.2, 3.8, 1.9, 1.5, 2.7, 1.3, 1. Here you go, Ansel. Have a cloak. Oh my gosh, my dog keeps ringing the bell to go outside. He's gonna have to wait a minute. Still no sign. Bo's confident enough. Still, it's a long time for anyone to be gone, especially down there. Do we take a look ourselves? I'm saying if we need to think about what happens if... Hide your lantern. See that? Out of the black fathoms, a red star swims towards them. To him, it's someone. Later, sun must feel good. There were times I was sure I'd never see it again. Thinking of your faces helped me push through. What did you see? One thing I'll say, our enemy called himself a king, and for what I saw, he wasn't exaggerating. How deep down did you go? Were you ever spotted? The tunnels go forever and they branch and meet dead ends. They loop and tangle. Who knows how many entrances there are hidden around? At the end of all that darkness, I did come upon, what was it? A kind of castle? Within a huge cavern, a thing of spires and stone. A whole civilization almost. And the Deep King. I saw him. But, dare I ask? I didn't see Meridia. Didn't stay long though. I'll tell you, it seems almost unreal now. A nightmare world. A land of lostlings, windless and cold. And much as I'm not anxious to leave the surface again, if we're looking for the way to stop them, to quench the Deepist leaders and collapse their order, I think we found it. So we fight the beast in its den. One way or another, this war has to end. I think this may be our best chance. Oh, Gene, this is already the final fight thing. No, we ain't doing that now. Alright. I know I usually get to the recruit, but I have a dog who keeps on ringing the bell, and I'm getting hungry for lunch. So we're gonna find someone to raid it in it there. Alright, let's see who we can raid. Oh, let me see here. let's see if I'm able. I see. It looks like Alessia Fall is live right now. Let's see if we can raid her. Looks like she's doing a raid debut week, which that is amazing. It looks like she's actually. Isn't this the one who was a 3D model person before? I think I've raided this person before. Yes, okay. Alright, go show Alessia Fall some love. She's doing her raid debut week. It looks like she's now 2D now, which that is awesome. Maybe a night stream, just a mini one of Monster Hunter World. We shall see. I'll let you guys keep you guys posted. We'll come back to this story a little later. But until then, I hope you all have a blessed day, evening, night, depending on when you see this. But until then, bye-bye.